Hello, this is Tom coming to you from freewinetip.com. Today I wanted to talk about Brunello di Montalcino. Brunello is a wonderful wine. It's one of my favorites. It comes from the village of Montalcino in Tuscany, and it's wonderfully complex, dry. It's loaded with flavor, layers and layers of interesting flavors. It's really old world style. It tends to be very dry, but there's a lot of layers of intriguing tastes and interesting fruit flavors. This is a one called Moccali. It's a Brunello di Montalcino. They call it Brunello. It's 100% Sangiovese. The Sangiovese is cloned, and it's grown in all different regions within Italy. They call it Brunello within Montalcino. So essentially, it's 100% Sangiovese. Montalcino is a very high-end region, which is famous for its expression of Sangiovese. So it's going to be a very expensive wine. This one isn't terribly expensive. It's $48, but it's actually a wonderful buy. It's an 03. It's a little young, but it's still drinking great. Again, it's loaded with flavor, very complex, very dry, and it's a wonderful wine. You'd want to have it with, say, Parmesan Reggiano or Italian meats and other types of hard cheeses. Or even meat dishes is wonderful as well as steaks. It's just a great wine, and you should all try it. To some, it's an acquired taste. I loved it right off the bat as soon as I started drinking it. Another wine coming out of Montalcino I wanted to talk about is the Rosso di Montalcino. In order for Brunello to be called Brunello, it needs a few years of aging, 2 years in the barrel, 2 years in the bottle before it gets released. The 03s are just being released now, or just started being released in 07. This one is a Rosso di Montalcino. It gets released whenever the winemaker decides it's going to be released, and essentially it is made with the same grapes as Brunello. They may not be the first cut or the most premium grapes, but many times it has a real taste like Brunello. This one's really beautiful. It's a Rosso di Montalcino. It's from Lecce, and it's an 06. And it's not as complex as a Brunello, but there's a lot of the same flavors, and they call it a baby Brunello, and it's absolutely delicious. Retails around $19, and it's a great buy. If you like Sangiovese, if you like Chianti's, another Tuscan Sangiovese, you'll absolutely love the Rosso di Montalcino. So anyway, thanks a lot. Again, you could view some more wine tips on freewinetip.com, and you could also buy these wines. So thank you very much, and have a great day.